Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a little bit different thing, and I'm going to be looking at some of the toys that I've acquired and I'm going to be working on probably for the next year. So here's one we can start with. This one I got in a recent bundle. It's a Ford Zephyr. It's not in bad shape. Obviously it's been painted by a child, and the bottom is a little bit rusty, but otherwise it should be pretty straightforward, but it'll look dramatic when it's done. This one is from a different lot that I got. Actually, this one I bought two lots from the same guy. He was selling them on Kijiji, and I went to his house, and this is a what is this? If I can read it. Yeah, it's a Triumph. The bottom is pretty crusty, but I'm sure that's going to clean up just fine, and it's going to need new paint. It's in good shape. Okay, here's another from that painted up lot, and it's another Ford Zephyr. So I've got I got twins here, so that's in good shape again. They'll need to be stripped and painted. This one's a little bit different. This is a Caterpillar D1. This is from my own collection. I have no idea where it came from. Maybe from a garage sale at some point. And it's been repainted by somebody. So it just needs to be stripped and spruced up a bit with fresh paint. And it'll need new tracks. And I don't know if there's a driver I can get for it. But we'll see. We'll see when I get around to that one. Here's another one I got in a set when I went to that guy's house. So this one is a Morris Oxford. This one came in some really nice paint patterns with two-tone paint. So I'm probably going to pick a color because I don't really like to make these drab colors that Dinky was fond of in the 40s. Casting's in excellent condition, just chipped up, and the base is in very good condition as well. Okay, this is the first of my basket cases. This is a Jeep. It's also a Dinky, but it's in very rough shape. Looks like somebody's been going at it with a hammer. The whole windshield thing is bent. That'll have to be repaired or probably replaced. I don't know. Don't know what's going to come from that. I might think of a special project to do a resto mod on it. We'll see. Now here's a pair of toys. This one is in very rough condition. It's an Austin Somerset, and the problem is pillars are all busted out and the roof's been flattened down. So to repair that, I gotta know what the thing started like. Good thing in that same batch came a second one. This one has the roof intact. So I can go use this one to model this one back into shape. So that should be interesting, and I can have twin cars again, two sets of twins. Maybe I'll come up with some idea for doing that with twins. Okay, now this one is a much better model. I'm not sure where I got this one, probably in one of the lots I bought from somebody. This is this is going to be a Nestle van. I'm not sure what it originally had, but red and yellow I believe was Nestle. And I like the colors, so I'm going to do that. The base is dented in and rusty, so that's going to be a very nice project. I'm going to enjoy that one. And here's another basket case. This used to be a Riley, and somebody's chewed the fenders off of it. Maybe they gave it to a goat and he tried to eat the thing. It's been painted over, fenders chewed off. I might try to make that into a T-bucket style hot rod. I can take the fenders right off, put a big motor in there. I don't know. I'm going to try something with it. Otherwise, it's just a waste. And this is one that's going to be done very soon, I believe. I've just done a Austin A30, which I'm planning on converting into a race car. And this is a milk float, and it's pretty boring, but I'm going to make it very interesting because it's going to become race support vehicle for the A30 when I convert that into a racing car. So that's going to be another exciting project. It's in pretty simple repair shape, just strip it and paint it, but I'm going to make it much more imaginative. I've got a couple more to show you. Okay, this is one from that batch that's all painted up. This one is a Hillman Minx. I've got my mind on a paint job for that one from a video, actually two videos. One was of a toy, one of these Hillman Minxes being restored, and right afterwards I found a Hillman Minx for sale on YouTube, a real one, and it had the same paint job. And maybe that's where the other restorer got the idea from. So I'm going to go with that paint job because it was just beautiful. So I already got plans for these cars. Out of this bunch, I've got one more that's very exciting for me. This is a Hudson Commodore. I've never seen this toy before, but I've seen it online, and I love this thing. This is the cartoon car that mobsters would drive around in. And I can't remember if it's in Roger Rabbit or in a 40s Looney Tunes cartoon, but I remember clearly this very car going with mobsters in it, racing away from the police and going around a corner, and the whole car bent around the corner. I won't be able to do that, but I'm looking forward. This one's missing a base, so I've done bases before, so that's going to be fun. I enjoy those. It's a little extra work, but that's the kind of stuff I like to do. So that's going to be an exciting one. I don't believe this was green originally. It was blue and yellow, judging from the inside. So this has been repainted by somebody as well, and even got chipped up since then. There's one more I've got to show you. Hold on a second. This one is going to be an ongoing project. I've already started taking this apart, but I don't have all the parts, and it's going to need a lot of work. Shadow mobile, and I'm going to convert it into a version that looks like the television version. This one's in pretty rough shape. I'm going to have to replace the wheels, so those are going to have to get ordered because the wheels are in very poor condition. I was hoping, I bought this online, and so I couldn't see how bad the wheels were. I was hoping I could rescue them, but I don't think I can. So this is going to be an ongoing project. This one might take me a year to do, getting all the bits and pieces together and doing all the repairs. But anyway, you can see I've already begun, and it's already being documented. So there we have it. Whole bunch of toys that are going to be done soon. So until then, be seeing you.